Hello everybody, Usha Pandit, Mindsprings English teacher. I hope you've been practicing after watching all those videos, confusing words, homophones, and today I'm going to do with you a very common problem. Whether and whether, homophones. It starts from the time you're in primary school. So as a teacher, this is one mistake that all teachers correct constantly, and children find it really hard to correct it. And teachers find it hard to teach it. So let's look at how we can make sure that we never make this mistake again. Okay? So let's do whether first. Now the pronunciation of both words is the same. So they are homophones. Look at the spelling. The spellings are different. You've got W-E-A-T-H-E-R and W-H-E-T-H-E-R. So what's common? T-H-E-R is common. W, the initial letter, is also the same. But the second letter is different. So that's why I put a square. So you remember whether of we, W-E, and WH, that's the difference. If you remember the WE and WH, then you know the difference. At least you can tell the difference. But now we'll see what the difference is so that it makes more sense. So the meaning of weather, this WE, the meaning is atmosphere. So the weather, it's rainy, it's cloudy, oh today the weather is bad, I need an umbrella, it's raining, etc. So it's all about the climate, it's all about the atmosphere, weather, okay? Some places are cold, some places are hot, so it's not like you don't need a lot of explanation about weather, nor do your students, because they face it every day. So that's weather. And let's look at the part of speech for weather. So weather can be a noun or an adjective or a verb, or it can even be an ordinary verb. It can be an ordinary verb or it can be an idiomatic verb. As I told you, the complications in English is that verbs are sometimes idiomatic. So we take strange words and we use them in situations that have no connection with weather, and that's idiomatic. Okay? So let's see what it is. The weather is good. Now see, the weather. I've been telling you in all my videos, if you have an article in front of the word, immediately, and it's not some kind of an adjective there, in the middle like good, bad, etc., the weather, then it's a noun. So the weather is good is a noun. Adjective, did you see the weather report? Now what is it? Did you see the report? What kind of report? Weather report, and therefore it's an adjective. He weathered the storm. Let's look at the main verb first. So he weathered the storm means there was a storm, and he weathered it meaning he walked through it, he survived. It was bad, but somehow he was fine, right? Weathered the storm. Now, idiomatically you can say he weathered the opposition bravely. So if everyone in the parliament is against you and they're screaming at you, and you stand there strong and you have great conviction and you explain yourself, then you say he weathered the opposition. So it was like bad weather and he stood firm, weathered the opposition. It's a nice one to write in your essays because it's idiomatic. So that's your sentences: noun, adjective, verb, idiomatic and verb. The tip there is, just think of wet weather. You'll get the W-E. See, wet weather. Just think of the words wet weather and wet. Everybody knows the spelling of wet, W-E-T. And so the W-E is for weather. The atmosphere. The kind of stuff that you get with rain, storms, etc. Now let's come here to this one. Weather. It's the same word, weather. So weather there expresses doubts in choice. So when there's a choice, we always have a doubt. We doubt all the time. We have dilemmas, don't we? Should we do this or should we do that? What should we eat? What should we wear? All the time we have these kind of doubts in choices or in options. Also, whether can be interchanged with the word if, right? If is also a conditional, but there's nothing wrong if you interchange whether with if, and it's about possibilities. So whether has got all these meanings, but just remember the word choice and you will be fine with whether. Now whether is a conjunction, okay? It's nothing else, it's only a conjunction. Now what's a conjunction? Conjunction is a word that allows you to connect words together or phrases together or sentences together. So it's like cement. When you think of conjunctions, think of cement. So there are two separate words, you put cement and they come together. They are related, they are connected. Whether is a conjunction. It connects two sentences together. But it's a subordinating conjunction. What do you mean by subordinating? Now these are some of the horrible parts of grammar. Everyone hates the simple, compound, complex, subordinating, coordinating. It drives you nuts. But it's not so hard. You need to learn it the right way. Now if I say whether I was coming, does it sound complete to you? If I came and said whether I was coming, you'd say, whether I was coming? What does she mean? Wouldn't you? Because it's incomplete. Now I need something. It's subordinate, which means it's dependent. It needs one more sentence to make sense. If I added a sentence and said she wondered, and then I say whether I was coming, now it makes complete sense. So whether is a marker. It marks, it's like a signal saying subordinate sentence coming up. So what's it? Whether is a marker. It marks. It tells you that after this word, you've got a subordinate sentence coming up. So I hope you understood this. So it's a conjunction. It joins she wondered and I was coming. I was coming, complete sentence. She wondered, complete sentence. You put them together with whether and the two sentences get connected. That's the conjunction. Now let's look at the sentences. I'm not sure whether to take the bus or the train. What's I'm not sure? It's doubt, not sure. Whether option. To take the bus or the train, two choices. First choice bus, second choice train. Whether expresses the option, doubt. Again you can say I'm not sure whether to eat bananas or strawberries. I'm not sure whether to go to school, first option, or not. Sometimes it's just or not. You don't have another place to go. Should I go to school? What does or not mean? Should I stay at home? Or should I visit my aunt? So the tip for that is, what is my choice? I told you whether is about choice. So remember, what's my choice? WH. WH. But even if you remember wet weather, only one thing, you're good. Because you don't have to remember anything else. You'll know which one is right. So I hope this has been useful. Let's do some exercises to see how much you've learnt. The dash is terrible. See, can you see the there? What did I tell you about this? It has got only one grammatical function, which is, it is a conjunction. This is not a conjunction. This is the, you've got the article, so you must have a noun here. So therefore it will be the weather is terrible. I wonder Madhu will come today. Whether Madhu will come today or not. See, I wonder, full sentence. Madhu will come today, full sentence. So this will be whether, conjunction. Expressing doubt, expressing option, expressing choice. Did you ask the pilot will fly in this? See, this demonstrative adjective. I've been saying this to you a lot. So here I'm going to put whether straight away. And did you ask the pilot will fly or not? See, the choice is not, you don't say or not, but it's expressed. Or rather it's implied, it's not expressed. So therefore, this will be whether. So very often or not is implied. You like it or not. See the choice? So what will this be? WH. Whether you like it or not, I'm not going to. See, the minute you see to, it's got a verb. To sing, to dance, to eat, and that's the verb one. This is not the verb one, this is only a conjunction. So whether I'm going to weather their anger. So you can weather someone's anger, right? That means so angry, he's going to scream at you and you weather it. You take it. You don't start crying. You don't say, I'm going to commit suicide now. You weather it. And then you say, I'm sorry. So that's weathering somebody's anger. Because someone is so angry, let them get it all out. Did you see the report? What kind of report? Weather report. It's correct or not choice. So it is whether. So whether it's correct or not, I'm staying at home. So maybe the report said that there's going to be a tsunami. So the person is saying whether it's correct or not, I'm staying at home, I'm going to be safe. So I hope you've understood the difference between weather and weather. Remember wet weather and you will be absolutely fine with this one. So do subscribe to the channel and go to our website. In the description below you've got the link. If you have any problems with grammar and you want me to give you some special tips on a particular area that's troubling you, just put it in the comment box. And when you go to our website, there are lots of books that I have written. A special one is here for you, Writing with Ease, and Writing with Ease has a chapter on homophones. So this is the book that you want to buy if you want to get better with your grammar. And of course, Writing with Ease, you use grammar to write. So till the next time, see you and keep practicing.